If you're wearing your skirts on your hips, I will find you. I will find you. I promise I will find you. Hello, welcome. I bet I know why you're here. How to be a femboy in 2026. I never thought I'd be doing this. You can just call me Sin, your resident femboy, trans girl, informant. Anyways, okay, so before we go on, like, I guess we're just gonna give an all-around encompassing, like, what it all is. Well, it's just super quick, because basically, if you're someone who was assigned male at birth, and you want to you want to feminize just a little bit more, you don't know where to start, or yada yada, I'm here for you. And I'm sorry if you expected someone who was going to be of a lighter complexion. Sorry, but I'll do my best to help everyone out. Okay, first things first, I always gotta do this. Me personally, okay, disclaimer, me personally, trans woman, okay, I'm on HRT. I'm using the femboy niche, and I'm grifting, okay? Like it says, she, her versus he, him. Half the time, 99% of the fucking time, trans women are going to identify as she, her, unless they, you know, do they, them or something like that. But for femboys, it's he, him. They're super simple, straightforward, super easy. Full-time versus part-time. Full-time is I'm full-time. I'm like, when I'm off camera, when I'm like living life, when I'm doing stuff, I'm full-time like woman, basically. Part-time is like, let's just say you're going out somewhere and you decide, then you like get dolled up basically, and then you come home and then you're just like masculine or whatever or something like that. Basically, you can consider it like that. Femboys are like part-time. And then on HRT versus not HRT. Now, some femboys are on HRT, but like, I hate to tell you this, but like, if you're a femboy and you're on HRT, there's nowhere else you're gonna be able to go. Like, you cannot reverse HRT. So like, if there's a femboy who's on HRT right now and you're like, no, I'm not trans or anything, like, I hate to tell you, but like, you're like, whatever you're starting to develop here, whatever you're starting to, that's there. Cause like, I'm developing. I'm not developed. I live my life as like a woman, like totally. I just do not voice train at all. Like, I'm so shitty with it. Speaking of voice train, more often than not, trans women are gonna be voice trained, but sometimes, okay? That's why I said more often than not, okay? More often than not, they're going to, but there's like me, that they just fuck it. And then femboys just aren't voice trained. I don't really need to go through that, honestly. Anyways, okay, hair tip. If you're somebody who wants to get like, so let's say you're somebody who wants to cut their hair, but you don't want to get it cut in a masculine way, and you don't know how to go about asking for it, but without getting yourself caught or like, you know, like getting clocked. Basically, because I'm a cosmetologist. Well, I should be. I left school at like 1,000 hours. What you want to ask them for is a face framed haircut. Now, a face framed haircut is like, okay, if you were to like take my hair and like you were to go like this, frames my face, so that way when it grows out, it'll be like how girls have bangs and stuff like that. That's what face frame is. They're gonna be like, oh, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want? Just tell them like, yeah, it's the best way. It's the best way to explain what you want is to tell them face frame, so they can understand what it is that you just want, a gender affirming haircut, but you don't want to like expose yourself too hard. You know what I mean? They'll just face framed. And if they're asking like, oh, if you want blunt or wispy bangs, gospel words to go ask a stylist. Face framed wispy bangs. If you want the wispiness how you see like girls have, that's what you ask for, okay? I wouldn't look good with bangs. That's what people think. You don't have to have bangs. You can do what I'm doing right now, how I have it like parted out of my face right now. It just helps your hair grow in a more like feminine way, because if you go in there, they'll cut your sideburns. You don't want to cut these. Don't let them cut these. Don't let them cut these. I can't do it because my hair's short and I like do a bunch of stuff with mine. But like, if you pull it forward and cut it, I can show you guys how to do it. It's not the bangs. It's the framing. Everyone can have bangs, but you have to have like face framing. Like, if you have like a super square head, you're gonna want to not have a short haircut. Like, you're gonna want to have bangs, but like you want to have hair come down that covers here, and it'll like reduce the look of like the blockiness of someone's head, because the desired head shape is supposed to be oval for people, essentially. That's what it's supposed to be in beauty. Don't ask me. That's just how it is. You can look it up. I don't. So like, it's literally just, your hair can do so much for you. It's just all about on like how the stylist does it for you, and if they know their basics, basically. So moisture versus protein. Protein is literally just makes your hair stronger. If you have like frizzy hair but it's not like dry, like it doesn't feel like straw-like, use protein. And moisture, just if your hair is like feels like straw, just that's what you need. If it feels like straw, that's kind of a sign. I don't know why I'm touching my hair because it's not like fucking straw. I don't know what the fuck. And then etc. Because I'm like I can't remember like if there's anything else I want to say about hair. But this is it. The face framing with the wispy bang face framing. That's what like, and you'll be fine. Like just do it one time and then just let your hair grow. Okay, skin tips. Skin tips. Dude, we live by a rule here. We don't do the face mask. You can do it, okay? You just need to fucking take care of your face, okay? And they're like $5 each, by the way. These are like $5 each at most. I used to live by this, and I was on TikTok like every day at some point too. The reason why this is salicylic acid, super good for your blackhead and stuff like that, clearing you out. This right here makes you look like glass. It burns like hell. These two together already alone is really good. Just like you could get by with just this. This is just super good. Helps clear blemishes. It keeps you super clear. Like it's like super concentrated salicylic acid. It's just so good, I'm telling you. And then like I said, this is just like helps unclog and like it just helps surface level. But if you want to go a little like above and beyond, you could throw in a like nightly black mask, which like just keeps your face clear. Like, oh my god, like deep cleans. Like this cleans pretty good, don't get me wrong, but this deep cleans, like especially like in the nose too. And then a toner that just gives you even skin. It literally, like it says toner, like it just tones you out, makes your face color even. And then just a nice, really really good face cream, really specifically for your face is this. And like used to live by The Ordinary. Like I swear, best stuff ever. Do not knock it until you try it. I forgot to mention this in the previous section. Use conditioner as your shave cream. Wet your face and use conditioner, then shave. I promise you, you will thank me later. Makeup can be like, if you want to use makeup, if you don't want to use makeup, if you want to use a little makeup, if you're just trying to look a little bit more feminine, we got you. Super simple. It's super, like, trust, I know. Shit was confusing for me. I had to figure it all out. But literally when anyone says contour, they just mean your shade color, like your color you're gonna use to make you look like darker. I'll explain it in a second. And highlight is just your lighter color that you're going to use. Like these can be anything. You can use anything as a contour color and you can use anything as a highlight color. It's just what you want. Like you can use like a pressed powder for highlight, and then you can use a cream foundation for a contour. It doesn't matter. And then picking shades, super easy. First, when you go with your foundation, you literally just want to pick at least like I would say one shade above, or like try to get as close as possible with your foundation, because if give yourself like a natural, like clean, like face look, this plus a color corrector you're pretty much done. And so you want to get as close to your skin color as possible. For me, I use 355 Coconut by Maybelline. Shit's like $6. No. Like $8 if you go to Family Dollar, if you're in the US. You can also check on Amazon, honestly, but this is as close to my skin color as I can get. That's literally what you want to do. Like, I know it's super hard to do online, so I would really suggest maybe going to like a Target or something, or just something that you can see it up close. Just have a hoodie on and you'll be good. And then same thing for this. When it comes to picking your contour, you want to go like, I want to say 3 shades darker than what you actually are. And then for your highlight, maybe like 3 shades lighter than what you are. You would just I picked this, and then darker than 3 times darker than this. If you're someone who's a bit older and you have like 5 o'clock shadow, or you haven't gotten laser like I have and it's still noticeable, color corrector, okay? Color corrector, I'm telling you, use it, okay? If you're someone of my complexion, use orange. If you're like of a lighter variety, if you're like, I want to say like light, like on the lighter skin, lighter browns, like a fair skin, I would say you want to use green. And if you're like pale, you want to use a blue to get rid of it. So, but basically how you use it is when you have the clean face and you're about to start your makeup, the way you do it is you literally apply it all over, like wherever your shadow is, hit it with a beauty blender. After you hit it with the beauty blender, then you go in with your foundation. Then you'll, perfect. But yeah, again, closer to my skin color, which is like, I'm a bit more on the darker side, like orange. If you're like lighter than me, like lighter, getting more towards like a fair complexion, you'd want to use like green. But if you're just like absolutely pale, you'll probably want to use blue. And then like you can like mess around between those. It's just like it depends on your undertone, and I don't know everyone's undertone, so that's like just a broad way I would put it, because like my experience in cosmetology school is pretty much that's how it's worked. A basic contour, if you want to practice, if you have makeup, or if you're like you just don't know what to do, or maybe you want to go try makeup and you're thinking about it, basic thing you can try, contouring your nose. Contouring your nose will help you look a lot more effeminate than you ever will understand. I'm gonna have to like remake this at some point, but you can see like the kind of the contour that I have on my nose, which is basically like what I'm trying to explain. It's just here, here, here. It's contour, highlight, highlight. Now this one is kind of my pet peeve. This one I kind of have a pet peeve. We do not do the Amazon basic fit. We don't do the Amazon femboy fit. No, we don't do, no, that's why I have it there. Like, no, literally just go get some pantyhose that I have showcased right there. But I'm gonna just give you I'm just gonna give you some examples what we can do, because a lot of the times it's just holy shit. Loose, tight, tight, loose. What does that mean? Loose top, tight bottom. Tight top, loose bottom. I'll literally give demonstrations. Dress the example. Anyways, do not wear your skirts on your hip unless it's like one of those super small denim skirts, like the super tiny ones. Even at that, do not wear your skirts on your hips. Wear them on your waist. If you're wearing your skirts on your hips, I will find you. I will find you. I promise I will find you. Make sure you're standing up straight and sticking your butt out more whenever you're like trying to do stuff. Okay. Oh, and then this would be an example of loose, tight. Loose, loose, tight. I can't actually zip this up on my waist. Not my waist, my forehead. My hips are too big for this. What the fuck? This is like what that same, okay, so if I was to like wear okay, do you see what's wrong here? Do we see what's wrong here? It's at my hips and I'm wearing do we see what's wrong here? No, don't do this. And that's what a lot of people are doing. Don't wear it at the hips. Waist. Please. If there's anything anyone's gonna take away, wear it on your waist. But yeah, we don't have to do that. Knowing that, you don't have to go in with just the basic, I typed in femboy and I found this, so you don't have to do this, okay? After all that nonsense, what can you do right now? Eyebrow trimming. I promise you. Get one of these. It's an eyebrow razor. You can get them at any pharmacy, pretty much anywhere that's got hygiene stuff. Find somebody whose eyebrows you think looks good. I don't know how to describe it. You can look up a video on how to properly shave your eyebrows with this. Eyelash curler or some false lashes definitely help. Eyebrow trimming and eyelash curling, you don't understand. They will do wonders for you. My dogs keep fucking farting. It smells disgusting in here. These two things alone will do a lot for you. I promise you. You don't understand how much power is in the eyebrows and the lashes. I'm telling you. Start a skin routine and possibly shave, because I don't know how many are questioning or thinking they like I said, you don't have to do the little setup that I gave, but that was just in case you don't know where to start. You don't know, oh, what should I do? You can do that. And then honestly, another simple thing is you can switch your jeans or your shirts. You can start wearing girls' jeans or something like that, or you can start wearing girl shirts. I would say also getting the foundation look down also helps, because just having a clean, smooth looking face really does a lot. I'm telling you, if you just do a basic foundation, trimming and some eyelash curling, it will do worlds of difference. You'll already see a world of difference from that alone, and then you'll be like, oh my god, what if I do more? Yeah, that was Sin's how-to guide for being a femboy in 2026. If you learned anything, or if you thought it was interesting, or you kind of just vibed with me, you should definitely consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1,000, and so we can push out more content. We do gaming and a lot of reaction stuff too. Comment anything that you think I should include in the next one, or if I should do a next one. If there's anything else that you might want to know personally, I'm totally open for anything. Yeah, you guys have fun and good luck. It's a lot easier. It's a lot more easier than it looks. I'm telling you. Trust me. Trust me.